Hello friends, and welcome to Pro Tips for Better Balance. I am Kelly Doro. Today we're beginning a series on core strengthening. We've been working on core stability, which helps us with our balance, helps us stay more stable up in our core and in our entire body to help us prevent falls. Today we're going to shift it just a little bit to work on strengthening those core muscles, which is just a little bit different. So you will need a chair. If you need to grab one, go ahead and grab one, and then come on back and we'll get started. Today's video is called the abdominal press. We are going to do this in a seated position. You can also do this from a lying down position, but we're going to do it in a seated position. We're sitting up nice and tall in our chair, okay? So we have our feet flat on the floor to begin with. Our head is over the heart and the heart is over the hips, and we're going to begin to use these. You know how, I don't know that any of us do crunches anymore, but when we were younger, we used to do all those crunches. We're going to kind of simulate that same motion through this exercise, okay? So we're sitting up nice and tall. Let's begin by bracing those muscles in. If you have not seen abdominal bracing, make sure you check out that video. It's just a short little video about how to brace through the abdomen. So we're going to pull all these muscles in, pulling the belly button in, pulling the sides in, pulling the front body in, and then we're going to create this kind of oppositional pressure between our hand and our knee, which will cause our core to tighten up and to work. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm holding my hand out to my knee, and it doesn't have to be really high. It can be here. It can even be, if you feel like you can't lift your foot off of the ground, you could just lift your heel off just a little bit so that you can press your hand and your knee together, which is going to cause this abdominal, it's hard to talk and do these exercises, which causes this abdominal almost crunching motion, okay? So we're going to start with some nice slow presses between the hand and the knee. We're going to hold it for 4, and then we're going to release, and then we'll hold it for 4 and release. Let's begin by doing 6 together, okay? So let's choose one side. We'll do 6 together, taking your knee at whatever height feels comfortable for you. All right, here we go. Big breath in, and we're going to press hand and knee together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. Good. Really bracing through the core before we start this. Here's 3, 2, 3, 4, release. And 4, 2, 3, 4, release. And 5, 2, 3, 4, release. And 6, 2, 3, 4, release. Good. Now, if you're feeling it through your hip flexor area down through here, like I said, you can keep your toes on the ground and still press your hand onto the knee and use that pressure to really press and tighten up through your abdomen. Okay? So let's try it on the other side. Here we go. Hand to knee, and we press them together, crunching through or tightening through the abdomen. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, release. Good. 2, 2, 3, 4, release. Whew. 3, 2, 3, 4, release. And again, 4, 2, 3, 4, release. 5, 2, 3, 4, release. And 6, 2, 3, 4, release. Good. Good work. So if you're doing this lying down, maybe in your bed before you get up in the morning or something, you're lying down, your knee comes up so that it's at about a 90-degree angle. And I know I don't look like I'm lying down, but imagine I'm lying down here, and then you press your hand to your knee and you press forward onto that knee. All right, so that's the first in our core strengthening series. We will have several more videos in this series to try to strengthen through these muscles as well as stabilize. And thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.